The industry and the knowledge that we can provide the organization just continues to grow. And we see that here at IMSH as well. So when I first came to IMSH, the expo was small. Now it has blown up. Simulation is just continuing to grow. I can't wait to see what it does.
I think one thing I'm seeing a lot more of, which I have the last couple years, but even more this year, is more of the VR and the different virtual realities and those types of things. But also making sure that it's not just a game system to put on, but that, again, still applying the standards to that so that we have the outcomes that we want, but we're also keeping those learners safe.
What we're seeing with VR and AI is that we are starting to be able to incorporate it with our standardized patients and with our high fidelity mannequins, so we still get that hands-on component, but the realism is just now amplified with those technologies. Yeah, so 2025, I would say that ultrasound is huge. So anything ultrasound related, I think, is going to expand. Anything with standardized patients is going to expand. I've seen that just in my own team, and they just get used for so many different things. Communication skills, workplace violence, debriefing. It's just amazing the work that simulation is doing and continuing to do. Yeah, when you are looking at vendors, there's a lot to consider. So cost obviously is a huge one. However, you have to be able to look at the other things as well. So are you going to get maintenance with them? Are you going to get support? Is there a cost with that, associated with that? What does that cover? But then also knowing the vendor personally. Are you going to have a relationship with that vendor, or are they really only just trying to make the dollar?
But then don't be afraid to go out and ask questions. How can you serve my learners' needs? How can you serve my center's needs? Talk to others, collaborate with them. You'll get great ideas from them. We use this person, we use that. But don't be afraid to then take it to assessing what you need. What's your learners' needs? And then saying, okay, what can you provide for me? And don't being afraid to say, oh, I don't need that. So can the system be scaled in different ways? I would definitely ask people about how do you care for your customers after I make this purchase, which is a pretty significant capital purchase for many programs. How are you going to support me after? What does your tech support line look like? How long is your average wait time? That's huge. I've been on wait times with some vendors for hours, honestly. So is it an automated system? Those are the types of questions I would also ask. So working with Intelligent Video Solutions has been great. My biggest praises to them is just I get to talk to a real person almost immediately. They are very knowledgeable. They come right into my system. They help me problem solve. They help me troubleshoot. And if it's something that needs to be worked on more, they will go figure it out and they'll actually call me back in a timely manner. So that's great. IBS works well with my IT department, which isn't the case with all vendors. And so they've been able to, I don't speak the IT language, so they actually are very open to, if I say, hey, can I bring in this person or that person, they're always available and open to that.
The use of video technology within simulation has just expanded what we can do in our simulation lab, and I can't thank you guys enough for giving us the equipment to be able to provide that.